chili or Gino. Get an expert at that. Our meal was beautiful, really enjoyed it. And that was, the last one was a win that we had at Chili o Gino in Cardiff. A 3-course meal for 2 people. It was beautiful, absolutely stunning, couldn't fault the food at all, and the people there were lovely. And for my next unboxing, you may have noticed I'm not at home. I'm in the Forest of Dean in a place called Bracelands in a safari tent for the weekend with my family. There's 5 of us staying here all together. And I won this on Facebook in August, I think it was, 2019. And it's been put off once because of COVID, but we've managed to get here now. What a wonderful way to unbox something. Hi everyone, I hope you've been as lucky as I have over the last couple of weeks. I've had a brilliant few weeks. I've got lots again to tell you about. So let's get on with opening the parcels that arrived and see what we've got this month. Oh, look at this. So I won this on Instagram with Hot Point. Oh, such a cute teddy. With compliments from Hot Point. So thank you very much, Hot Point. I've got a granddaughter who will love playing with that when she comes down to visit. And the next one is from Impermark. And this was also with Instagram. I won this quite a while ago, I think. Some of these are so awkward to open. Trying to open them quickly when you're excited doesn't help, does it? Oh, right. What have we got here? An Impermark. That's a cup, travel mug, always handy. And I seem to be winning an awful lot of those lately. And then we've got, oh, that's a coaster, Impermark coaster. A face mask, and it's reversible. So again, always really handy. It's got elephants to one side and a bee the other side. And 2 pens. So thank you very much, Impermark. And we've got this big box which says who it's from at the top. This was a win I had with Instagram, and it was a bottle of rosé wine, Prosecco, sorry. It was with Prosecco Doc UK. So it was supposed to be a bottle of rosé Prosecco and a bottle of white Prosecco. They wrote to me recently and said sorry, they were completely out of rosé. Would I be willing to have 2 bottles of white instead? Which of course I said yes. I'm looking forward to trying their wine, their Prosecco, and I wouldn't mind. I can't get in here. Maybe we should go sometime later. In the end, I turned the box upside down. It was easier to open it like that. So this should be 2 bottles of white Prosecco. Oh, that's a lovely surprise. I have got the rosé that they said they didn't have. So I got a bottle of rosé. I think I've got 2 bottles of white and 1 bottle of rosé, I think. A bottle of white Prosecco. Oh my gosh. Oh, bless them. So they must have had more in stock, because I said I was very happy with 2 bottles of white, and they've actually sent me 4 bottles when I only won 2 bottles. Bonus. They've sent me what I think is, yes, the 2 bottles of white and 2 bottles of rosé Prosecco, which will come in handy because we're away this weekend, so so we can take some Prosecco with us. So that's, thank you very much, Prosecco Doc UK. And then a few other things that I'd like to tell you about. I won an instant win with Just Eat through their website. So I won £5 off Just Eat, so off my next order. I also was really lucky, and I think a lot of lucky learners were also lucky in winning. I won a pair of tickets to the second semi-finals at Wembley with Heineken, which was a game that I played with Match Pint, and you had to check into your nearest pub that sold Heineken. There was a list of nearest ones to me, and then they gave you a code, and you shared your code with others. And every time someone used your code, you had a point. And every time you used somebody else's code, you had a point. So I ended up, I think I had something like 160 points to play with. And I came right down to my last 10 and I won the tickets. So yeah, that's absolutely wonderful. They're worth a lot of money, and there'll be lots of fun going to watch that. I also won with Country and Townhouse a 2-night stay in the 5-star Gstaad Palace in the Swiss Alps. What do you think of that? I was totally, this year is going to be fantastic if we can travel. If not, hopefully they'll let me use it next year. And of course, we've also won the cruise next year. We've also got, I think it's, well, two that I know of off the top of my head, holidays to come that we had won last year that were pushed on to this year and next year. So really hoping we can all travel again soon, but I was overjoyed with that. That's wonderful. And the last thing was with Nestle, it was an instant win and I won a day out worth £100. This was a purchase competition where I purchased some Nestle chocolate and I had a code, so I shared the code and you play, I think it's twice daily per person, so I played twice a day. Didn't think anything of it when I entered a few days ago, and it came up that I'd won. So I've got a list of things now, which is a day out that I can choose from. I think I'm going to go for, there was 4 people to go for a pamper day was one of the options. So that sounds really good to me. Yeah, overjoyed with this lot. This is amazing prizes and lots to look forward to. Hello you lovely lucky people. I've got quite a few unboxings to do today, and I was asked a few weeks ago, well I've been asked quite a lot actually, how many competitions I enter every day. So I invested in a clicker. I don't know what they're called, like a pedometer, but you hit it every time you want it to go up a number. So I invested in one of these. It's a desktop one. It comes in handy, just takes a millisecond to press. And I know now on average how many competitions I enter every day. This week, on average, I've entered 212 competitions a day, which is a lot of competitions, and that's just an average. There was a day last week that I entered 400, just over 400 in one day. There was another day last week I entered just over 100, so it really varies. Next week we're away as well, on a rare occasion that we have to pay for a holiday or a breakaway by ourselves actually, because we've been so lucky to win the last few. So the number showing on the clicker today is, don't know whether you can see it, 223, and I think it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so I've still got probably another 5 hours of entering. I normally start my competitions at about 8 o'clock in the morning and I finish about 10 o'clock in the evening, which is a long day. This is why I am lucky as well, I know, but it's probably why we've got a lot of unboxings. So my first unboxing is stuck. Oh, I had an email saying I'd won this. I think it was an online competition. It was from Ox Unleash the Power, and they do all sorts of tools, and I've won a Tuft Carbon marking pencil. So that is going to be given to my husband to put in his toolbox, and I'm sure it will come in handy for something. I wouldn't have a clue what to do with it, but he loves it when I win tools, so that's one thing for him. Another thing now is, the next one says Twinkle Gifts. I won this in April. I think this was on, well, I'm pretty sure it was on Instagram, and I won a t-shirt, and the lady did, who runs Twinkle Gifts, did slogan t-shirts, so I picked which t-shirt I wanted, and then she got in touch with me recently and said there's been an issue. Would I like to either wait a bit longer for the t-shirt, or would I like to be sent a voucher? So I opted for the voucher, and I was sent, it's got the barcodes on there so I can't show you properly, an Amazon voucher for £10. So that was great, I was happy with that. And I got this here, which it doesn't say who it's from. Oh, Zespri kiwi fruit. I don't know where this has come from, so I won it somewhere, I think. Can't remember purchasing it, so that's really pretty actually. And I love tea towels, they come in really handy. I'm lucky enough I have a dishwasher, but tea towels are always handy. I had my first dishwasher a few years ago. I think I was 44 having my first dishwasher. Best thing I've ever bought. But yeah, these always come in handy. You can never have too many tea towels, so especially when they're free. So that's great. Thank you very much, Zespri. Then this one says where it's from on the label. This I won on Instagram. Been quite lucky on Instagram, but that's, I think, probably where I enter most of my competitions. And this was with a company called Off the Label Beauty. Donated by Ethical. Green, Believe, Achieve. Dear Christine, congratulations on winning this lovely argan oil. We hope you enjoy it. With love from the Ethical team and Off the Label Beauty. Sorry, I'm having trouble with my words again. So they should be in here. This is a box of the Pure collection, and inside should be argan oil with gold flakes, which is organic. I can't actually, the box is a bit sealed, so I'll have a look at that after. That looks really fancy. I may even keep it as a gift actually. It would make a lovely gift for Christmas for someone, wouldn't it? But yeah, that's nice. So might even gift it to myself for Christmas. That would be a good excuse. Right, I've got two more. I'm not sure who this one is off. My battery just ran out just as I was filming opening this. So I haven't got around, I just managed to open the box, but not actually have a look inside. So this was a voucher that I won. I had an email off Cayman Vibes competition on, I think it was a competition that was run online, so it was called Cayman Vibes, and I think I came runner-up and not winner, and I'd won £100 sunglasses set voucher. Over the moon with that, because I loved sunglasses. I own, actually, this is my third pair. The other two that I own, my husband bought me the one and I won the other pair, so this will be my third. So I won the £100 sunglass set voucher, and I put £5.60 to it. So these sunglasses cost me £5.60. So kind of fancy case, so the thank you note. Excited. And they're Oakley make. Very nice indeed. They're really pretty. They've got, the ones I picked have got a pattern, I'll show you, a pattern on the inside of them. Can you see? Snazzy pattern on the inside, but they're quite plain. So a hidden snazzy pattern. So yeah, my new sunglasses. I would carry on the rest of the video like this, but I can't see much, so I'm going to take them off. But yeah, happy with those. They cost me £5.60 or whatever it was. Really nice. And the last one, it says on the front is from Swizzles, and I won this on Instagram about 3 or 4 days ago. It came with Hermes or Hermes, I never know how to pronounce that, a next day delivery. I think it's pronounced Hermes, but I'm normally wrong. And these were chocolate chews, I believe. Some chocolate chew sweets. So the box feels quite heavy. Nicely wrapped. Ooh, look at that. I love sweets, I love chocolates. They look really, really nice. So I'll show you a closer look. And I'll see actually if I could open it in front of you. A bit closer you can see. Wow. And they smell lovely. So we have some drumstick chews. Put those down there. Some drumstick squashies. Another pack of squashies. I'm a bit high now with this. Another pack of these squashies as well. And another one. And another one. And 1, 2, 3, 4 drumstick chews. And we've got drumstick chocolate. We've got 1, 2, 3 of those. Wow. So I'm going to be sat out in the sun garden with my sweets and my sunglasses, of course, and my ordering on Amazon with my argan oil on, using my tea towel as a tablecloth. There you go. What I'm trying to say is all these things will come in handy and they're very much appreciated. So there you go, that's it for today. Hi, it's coming up to the end of the month now, so I've just got a couple of things to open, and a huge thank you to 2 of my friends. I'm lucky enough to be in a really good group of friends at the moment, which are compers, and we try and tag each other and share things, and 2 of them have sent me over some vouchers for covering up that, some free chocolate. So this was with 2 together, and I think you buy a Mars bar, Revels, M&Ms, and I haven't done it myself, but I've been lucky enough to be the recipient of 3 of them. 2 were sent by Katie today. Thank you very much, Katie. You've been a really good friend, sharing and tagging, and the other one by Sarah. I think Sarah said she had a few more as well if I wanted them. So I'm going to be chocolated up. I love chocolate, so thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. And like I said, thanks for the shares and for being great friends, great comping friends. Then I've got 2 things to open. This is really, it weighs quite a lot. So not sure what's inside here. Maybe some weights. Not what I'm expecting any weights, but oh, better than weights. We have some chewits. I won these with Instagram quite a while ago actually. So we've got some juicy bites, some blue raspberry juicy bites. Oh, strawberry laces, one of my favourites. Another strawberry laces. Another juicy bites. Some chewy mix, sour apple and tutti frutti chews. They are Chewits Extreme. Haven't tried those before. And another pack of the same, the chewy mix. And then I think that's it, yeah. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 6 things in there. So far we've got some chocolate I've got to go and pick up and some sweets. So we're doing well, Now this beautiful colour wrapping came through the post the other day. I think I know what it is. I think this was, yes it is. This is fab, I can't wait to show you. This was a win on Instagram. Being careful so I don't damage what's inside. And this is with Clarabelle Limited on Instagram. And it was to win 2, what do you call, beach towels. I was going to say bath towels. No, they're bigger than bath towels. But the good thing is, I had to design them myself. Now, Clarabelle Limited on Instagram, they got a great shop. And you can buy the bags, you can buy, I think there's lots and lots of merchandise. And then you design yourself. So you put in your skin colour, your hairstyle, even what you're wearing, what you're holding. Fabulous, great fun. So I really enjoy designing these. So I designed one for my husband, whose nickname is Pandy. So we've got Pandy on the top. Don't know whether you can see that. Yeah, Pandy, and then that's a Welsh dragon because we're from Wales. I've got Money because he always spends money on our holidays. He's got a hat because he what was the name of it? He's got his degree, so I can't think of the name of the hat, but it's from his degree that he did. And then we love Orlando, so there's some American shorts. Can't think of my words again. And the Persistent Traveller is on the bottom. There you go. There I am modelling. He's got an American flag as well. So these are absolutely huge and they're lovely, lovely quality, and they were, like I said, great fun to design. So really, really happy with that. Now for mine. I can't remember what I designed mine to be like. Right, so it's got my name, Kristen, at the top, the Welsh flag. There I am. That was actually the fattest person I could find because I didn't want to show off and make myself thin because I'm not. I know I'm not thin. But they had different body shapes and that was the biggest you could have. And I'm in a bathrobe holding a bottle of champagne. There you go. So let's see if I can show you what bit of fun, what I'm like. There you go. There I am holding a bottle of champagne, and it's also got the Persistent Traveller on the bottom. So fantastic, and like I said, great fun to do. I highly recommend that website. It's wrote Clarabelle Limited, but whether or not they say Clarabelle, I really don't know how to pronounce it, but you'll find them on Instagram. I'll try and put a link down below as well on the video, so maybe you could find them easier. And that's it now. So this month again has been really good. I hope you've all had lots of luck as well, and I wish you all lots of love and lots of luck. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. If you could like it, that would be great. If you could subscribe, that would be even better. And if you could see the little bell sign and tick that, that will notify you of any future videos on this channel. Thank you very much. Lots of love and lots of luck.